Mega Construx, Masters of the Universe! And it's day 6 of the Advent Calendar opening, too. Coming up after this.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. You get toys.
So excited to see Masters of the Universe in the stores. I found these at Toys R Us in Canada. Mega Construx is a Canadian company, but it doesn't necessarily mean we see things that Mega Construx makes. In fact, when they released Faker, I don't know, some people claim that they found them, but I never found them. Mine was sent to me from the Philippines. Thanks, Benedict, for sending that along. So it was hard to hunt down, and I actually picked up Scare Glow and Stratos at a toy show I found. I don't know where this one vendor, he had so many of Wave 5 of these. But for 2020, Mattel Mega Construx has issued a whole set of Masters of the Universe, just Masters of the Universe. And you don't know something really funny? There's no He-Man in the first wave. We get these 5 characters. We get Prince Adam, Mossman, Stratos, Evil-Lyn, and Skeletor. I did my whole collection video of the Mega Construx Masters of the Universe that was released in these old packages. I forgot Battle Bones. I don't have a full collection. I am missing Battle Bones, and that's really sad, but it was way too expensive to ship to Canada. I guess I just didn't think it was worth it. Right now, I'm definitely second-guessing myself. I better look at the secondary market and see if I actually can afford getting one of those, but hopefully they'll reissue it. I don't really need the scented, whatever you call those, car fresheners. I don't really need him flocked either, now that I have him in solid form. In fact, I think I probably prefer him not flocked, so I can, like, spill water on him, or I can use him in this Imaginext slime pit. These are the perfect scale. Well, they're not the perfect scale, but they're, like, real-life awesome scale. This is such a great scale to play with these. I wonder if I would do that. I might put them in the slime pit. See, Mattel is pulling out the Masters of the Universe everywhere. I'm really excited for this line. I'm super excited for the WWE line, and really excited for the Masters line. I am not calling it Origins. I know a lot of people think it's called that, but I don't think it's called that. I think it's called Masters. That is the name that they got for Instagram, and I love the sound of Masters so much. Just shortening it, taking that word and making it its own. It deserves to have that word as its own. Okay. These cards are like, did you get any of the new Star Wars cards where the vintage ones that they reissued? And the cards were a little flimsy. The same as for these. Like, these were pretty stiff cards. However, I want to keep these all mock, and mine have gotten so banged up so easily. Like, the little ends are all, and this, I don't know, it just happens by itself, and I'm careful with them. I don't mistreat them or anything. I have a feeling like this thinner cardboard will probably hold up, even though it's going to be warpy and bendy a little bit, but it's more like a Matchbox card back. Yeah. So just 5 figures, and on the back of the card it shows you, I wonder if my card will be different because, is it a French-Canadian card? We do usually have less pictures and more words. Yeah. I believe this is an internet. Yeah, this is an international card. It actually has lots of languages on the back. So your American cards might look a little different. It has a pull tab. That's what I wanted to say. Right here. I'm not going to open them that way because I kind of want to save the cards because the artwork is so awesome. Like, it looks like my vintage toy artwork. So nice. Now, a big difference I also noticed is that the stands, and I always didn't understand why they made you make the stands with this. So this time around, we're getting just a green stand, which is pretty much the same stand, except it's all built as one piece, and it's still a name labeler. And he is the same, except just like with the original figure, you could get him with the blue wings or the red wings. So that's really cool. And they gave him his Staff of Avion. I don't know where that's from. I don't know if that's from the new or it's from the old. I'm not sure if that was in the cartoon. I'm not a big fan of the cartoon. I'm a fan of the toys. A huge fan of the toys. You have no idea. Until the internet, I was the biggest fan of Masters of the Universe in the world. Okay, that one we're not opening. I'm gonna open these. So I'm gonna get some scissors and I'm gonna cut around the bubble, which I don't think it's going to be very easy. I'm gonna start out like that. Maybe I should. Do you guys ever have any method of opening bubbles with like steam? Has anybody ever done that before? I mean, I have a whole other set, but I still want to save the card. So I am going to cut around the bubble, but I'll save you watching it. I'm going to take off this hat. It can't be Christmas all the time. Okay, I suck so bad. I made a horrible mistake. I do this thing when I'm toy shopping. If I find like one thing that is awesome, I'll look it all over and I'll make sure that it's perfect. These, I just was so excited, I just grabbed 2 sets of them, and I guess I didn't look them over enough, and I kind of had this feeling, because I was like, you didn't look them over, what if you're missing something? What if somebody's missing something? And I just went through all of them to make sure that nobody was missing anything, and it wasn't until I looked at the individual checklists, and then I saw how to put each one together. Each person gets their very own propaganda in here. So we get, that's the same on that side, and then you have instructions on how to put each figure together. And then I saw the Evil-Lyn one, and then I saw these bicep bracelets. And when I looked, she was missing one, and then I went and looked back at this video, and I saw that in the package, she was missing one. So fun. It's the one that I opened too. This one has both of them. I don't know if there's going to be any more back at the store. I know that Mattel is pretty good about, if you contact them, sending you missing pieces. I don't know what to do. I'm more about maybe taking it off and just leaving it without it. I don't know. I'm gonna clean up the cards later, but this is how I turn them. I don't know if I even showed you the packaging. I probably want to show you each figure in its packaging first. I don't want to open up these either. I don't know how hard. We don't know if these are going to be really difficult to find, because the first series was ridiculous to find. It was scary. Nobody could find them. Everybody panics, everybody wants them, and they were so rare. I have a feeling they're going to show up at our dollar store in Canada. We get a lot of Mega Construx that shows up there after the fact. So everybody's going to be looking for Stratos and Scareglow, and in Canada we're going to have them all at our dollar store. So that's a little upsetting that Evil-Lyn is missing her bicep bracelets. I just lost the other one. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. 2 blue. Oh, it's on her arm. Wow. I couldn't see from behind. See, it's kind of like not noticeable. I personally like yellow-skinned Evil-Lyn better because that's what color my toy was. That's how I knew Evil-Lyn and loved Evil-Lyn. I remember she's one of the only figures I really remember getting when I was a kid because of the circumstances. I'm not going to go into that story. Maybe one day. Love her. They have so much articulation. Shoulders, elbow, wrists, head. Oh, hips, knees. I forgot what hips were. Not ankles. And they have to take a pretty weird wide stance to fit on their stands, but you can't actually get them on. And then all of their accessories are usually really, really big, and you kind of have to put all of the accessories together. I guess that makes it fun in the package. I'm trying to get a good balance of light for you here. I guess that's probably good. Not too bright, not too dark. That's what she looks like. I mean, the proportions aren't humanistic. They're kind of, you know, out of proportion. But this is something that I can collect, and that's what I love. I especially loved when these came out, when Super 7 had taken over the license, because I had to stop collecting those. I didn't even really like them because they're not, I don't know, they're not as simple as I want my Masters of the Universe to be. I do like the new Super 7 cartoon versions, even though I don't like the cartoon, but I do like the simplicity of those. This is Mossman. The end of this is rubber, which I like that. That's the only like different kind of plastic that I noticed on any of the figures. Maybe that light's not working so well. I'm gonna do this. So that looks good. I like these stands a whole lot better as one piece. I love that they have the names on them too. This is kind of how I display my toys, as I don't really need the articulation that everybody's like all excited about, because when I display a toy, I like to set it up like a statue and just look at it, and I can pick it up and just examine its beauty. The Stratos is looking great with his staff. The staff is huge, ill-proportioned, but it's great. Oh, this is rubbery. Whoa. When they flick out of their hands, they really flick out of their hands. Yeah, I like the rubbery armor. And you really notice all of the reuse of parts, just like with the old line. So he's got the same furry feet as Mossman does, just like Beastman does, and his forearms. So they're really making this line very similar to the original toys. And then Prince Adam has a pink sword. And he's got on all of his funny colors. Very toy accurate. And then Skeletor, I don't know what kind of Skeletor this is. The colors are weird. What is it? Do you know this? This is Alcala's this comic book. It's not maybe it's cartoon. Maybe that's why. Because this is my toy. That's my original toy colors. I don't know what colors these are. Maybe they're cartoon. And all of them have that hole in their back for added fun. Alright, that is the new wave. It couldn't have happened to a better guy for me to get these first. So awesome. I hope to put pictures on Instagram. You can follow me there, toohunky on Instagram. Like the pictures of these. Share them around to all of your boards and friends out there. Let them know that they're on their way. They're supposed to come out, I heard, spring of 2020. Canada was lucky to get them soon. We have yet to get the WWE figures in at our Walmarts. I'm not sure if we're going to. I'm kind of thinking like with Rescue Heroes, they revamped, rebooted Rescue Heroes, and they came to Walmart online for a couple months before they were available in the stores, and then after that, they came to Canada a couple more months later. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that's what's going to happen with the WWE, even though now all of those Rescue Heroes, which they're made by Fisher-Price, which is Mattel, they're all on clearance and they didn't last long. I'm not sure if that's just a very popular property though. So I love these, and I love that there's some Masters of the Universe that I can collect. Well, now there's going to be so much more Masters. 2020 is going to be the best Masters of the Universe year. Get ready. I'm going to open up all these Super 7 figures. Should I turn the camera so you can see them all there? There's quite a few of them that need to be opened and reviewed. I'll probably do that in 3 videos. But stay tuned. At the end of this video, we're going to do Advent Calendar Day number 6. See you tomorrow, hopefully.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. Yeah.
I'm all flustered today and kind of, I guess, really excited to get these figures. I wanted to get this video out. The plans, like I said, was to open up the Super 7 figures. Day 6. Let's see. This is what we've got. This is probably, I was thinking about this morning. This is probably the best advent calendar toys. I'm getting more pleasure out of these than any other that I've ever opened. So even Playmobil, because you're going to get 10 figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're getting 10 plus figures. And then some pretty cool accessories in there too. I think that Christmas tree, they give away everything that you're getting. I guess you just don't know what order you're going to get it in. Christmas tree. No, we're not getting the Christmas tree today. We're looking for door number 6. Pull myself together. I'm getting so excited for Christmas, so excited for toys. Day 6 is over here. We're really staying on this side of the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6 is down here. I guess because this might be for younger children. Well, they think it's for younger children. It's for me. That it's going to help them to find the numbers better. Oh, I see. We've got some... Oh, whoa. This was out of nowhere. I really thought we were going to get an accessory today because yesterday we got a figure. But this day, we also get a figure. And this is also why this is not for children. So it's really difficult to get the figures out. But we got Battle Cat. Sweet. Look at Battle Cat looks like a gopher. What's with its mouth? Oh yeah. And it says something there. Little people. I don't know. It did have little people written in there. Do you have little people? Whoa, whoa. It's the first time I noticed. Oh yeah. It usually blends in a little more. This is really in your face. Why didn't they make it, like, at least yellow? I guess if they made it yellow, it'll look like urine. Okay, really cute. Battle Cat, how perfect. Let's put, well, maybe it's Cringer. We'll have Prince Adam ride Cringer into the sunset. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Check out some of these other videos.